If any of you are planning on retiring within the next 5 years, you might want to stick around for the next couple minutes because I'm going to share with you the 5 primary risks when it comes to retirement income planning. My name is Tom Gilliam with Caroline Group, and I wanted to send a personalized invitation to download my article. So if you are planning on retiring within the next 5 years, then you do fall into what I call the retirement red zone. So what's the retirement red zone? Simply the 5 years before and 5 years after retirement. And during that 10-year period, there are risks, critical risks that you're facing. And it's important you understand what they are because they can literally make or break your overall retirement plan. So let's get into those 5 risks. Number 1 is longevity risk. Living too long, running out of money. That's pretty much, in my experience, the number one concern and fear among pre-retirees. And in my experience, sometimes people underestimate the odds and the likelihood of living a long life. I've had clients tell me, oh, I'll never live that long. I'm only going to live to 82, 85. Let me show you what the facts say. And this is a September 2023 study by Capital Group that a 65-year-old married couple has a 50% likelihood that one surviving spouse will live to age 94. Let me say that again, a 50% chance for a 65-year-old couple that one of you will live to age 94. And on top of that, a 25% chance that one of you would live to 98. Number 2, sequence of returns risk. Now what is that? That is the risk of negative market returns on your portfolio, on your nest egg, in those years immediately before and after retiring. And think of it this way, if you were the person that retired in 2007, well, if we all remember, 2008, the market dropped considerably. The S&P 500 went down and it remained down. And it took 5.5 years approximately to reach the previous highs that it was in October of 2007. So it took till March of 2013 to reach the previous highs. And if a person is taking withdrawals out of that nest egg while it's down and stays down, that could rapidly deplete your portfolio. The portfolio may not have a chance to recover and make up those losses. The result is you may end up running out of money too soon. Number 3 is inflation risk. And unfortunately, that's one we're living through right now. We're all feeling the effects of inflation, costs going up, expenses going up. So if you envision a long-term retirement, again, a 65-year-old couple, you may be retired for 25 to 30 years. And if you're on a fixed income, obviously if inflation were to continue to be an issue at some point during your retirement years, will your portfolio be able to provide additional income or increases in income down the road? And that's key. Number 4 is long-term care expenses. Now this is one that it's not a pleasant topic for sure, but it's one that at least needs to be talked about, needs to be addressed, because the financial impact on your retirement plans can be severe. We all may know family members, relatives, friends, parents, grandparents that needed some form of skilled care, home care, nursing home care at some point in their life. Now, sometimes it's short, sometimes it can be a long time, you just don't know. But the dollars are large, the costs are large, and I literally have heard stories of people needing to sell the farm, literally to pay for care for mom or dad or grandpa or grandma. And having some sort of plan that can insulate your nest egg, insulate your portfolio to an extent, maybe not 100%, but to an extent, to provide a source of funding or at least a plan, what would we do if this happened to us, is critical. Number 5, excessive withdrawal risk. In a nutshell, that's withdrawing too much money, spending too much at too soon a point in your retirement plan, and running out of money too soon. What is your withdrawal rate? Is it above 4.5%? If you don't know what your withdrawal rate is, it's something that you really want to find out. Have you run a stress test on your portfolio to determine how your portfolio may react? What's the probability of success for certain unexpected events such as market corrections, inflation at different levels, reduction in Social Security, medical events, medical care needed. For all 5 of these risks, there are strategies and solutions to mitigate and even eliminate the risk altogether. In my 25 years as working as a certified financial planner, Ideally, and I see the best outcomes when I am able to work with my clients as they're entering that retirement red zone and address some of these risks. But that's not always necessary, and it's not always the case. And in fact, it's never too late to address these risks, even if you're already retired, because the risks are still there and they're real. So I'd like to invite you to take me up on my offer and download my article, or reach out to me directly and we can arrange an introductory meeting and discuss creating a personalized plan for you.